Hey everyone, I know the lighting's not that good, and Puppy's right here beside me, so he's got taking up my bed here. I gotta move him over. And he's real relaxed now. I guess he's wore out too. But anyway, anybody that is in the Sierra Gorda, um, area, which is where Dr. Burroughs is, Sierra Gorda, North Carolina, um, he has very reasonable prices, and he's a very, very good vet. He did everything to help me save my Isaac dog. When the heart medicine didn't agree with them, he gave him human heart medicine. Unfortunately, he passed away that very night. Um, but he didn't suggest me putting him down. But I kind of wish I had of. But I didn't, I didn't know he was going to go that night. I guess Dr. Burroughs really didn't either. But anyway, he's a good doctor. What I wanted to tell you all about was Radar, the pit bull that was left here by the last people that lived in the house. That the lady next door claimed to be her dog. She was taking care of it before we got here. Well, I guess because he lived at this residence before, he decided that he'd come over here. And I started feeding and watering him. And, because he came over here today, he was hungry. So I'm taking the lady, ain't even feeding him now. I don't know. But my daughter went over there to let her know that Radar needed to go to the vet because of the heartworm. Like I said, Puppy not long ago got it because he has a trace of it. So I was really lucky to catch it because it would have killed him. And the lady told my daughter that pretty much she ain't gonna take Radar to the vet. Um, she's not gonna treat him, which I think is really crappy. And claims her other dogs on heartworm medicine monthly. I kind of don't know if I buy all that either. And then the female dog down the road, I need to go and tell her owners as well. Hopefully they care enough about her to take her to the vet, but I don't know because, like I said, that dog gets loose, runs all over the place too. But anyway, Puppy's getting a little bit more domesticated. He's at least now he'll walk with the harness and the leash. When I first put it on him, he bucked like a wild horse. I mean, like he flip-flopped and did like he just wasn't going to have it. But he's actually doing better. I walked him from the pen over here to the camper and brought him inside, and he was fine. So anyway, long story short, since this lady is not going to treat Radar, I told my daughter that, and now my daughter's got to take her dog. So, and guys, let's face it. That's why I really didn't want another pet after losing the other two, because I had a fortune in them dogs. And on a fixed income, it's hard. I mean, it's hard enough to take care of yourself, let alone, pets. But I can't stand by and let Radar die. I just can't do it. So I told my daughter at the beginning of the month, hopefully we can chip in and take Radar to the vet and get his shots and get him checked out and get him treated for the heartworm. Um, you know, I, you know, I mean, I'll do that, and then if I can find Radar a good home, because he's an excellent dog. I mean, he is a good dog. He's humble. He's loving. The poor thing, you know, I feel bad for him. Um, but you got to watch who you give a pit bull to, because you know there's people out there that fight dogs, and so you got to be real careful when it comes to a pit bull on who you try to give it to. Um, and I give him the dog for the veterinarian bill. I mean, you know, 'cause she's got a dog and I've got a dog, and we really, honest to God, cannot afford no more dogs. But like I said, I can't stand by and let Radar die from heartworm. I can't do anything until the beginning of the month. Because I had to catch up bills, and I had to stock up on food, and I had to take Puppy to the vet, and I had to pay for my medicine, and I mean, I just don't have it now. If I had known this sooner, I would have tried to squeeze out something to take him to the vet. But yeah, I just don't understand some people say it's their dog and then don't want to take care of it. So I guess, you know, like I said, beginning of the month, me and my daughter will go ahead and take Radar and get him treated. And then he's going to have to be on a monthly regimen. And that's why I said I'm going to have to find him a home, because I just can't afford two dogs on a monthly regimen. I just can't. Um, but I guarantee you one thing. That lady over there will not keep Radar. She will not get him back. If she doesn't care enough about him to do that. So, anyway, I'm going to show you Puppy for a minute here. He's, I got to take this camera out of my stick here. So it's going to, let me show you. If I can, I don't know. I'm going to have to turn on this light here. Yeah. So, there's Puppy, laying right here beside me, sleeping, taking up my whole bed. So, y'all, I'm going to have to move him over some. Hopefully he's tired enough tonight that he won't chew at my door and break my door again. And run and jump and keep me up all night. If he does, I'm going to have to put him in the house. I can't let him go right now because he's got to have 3 days of medicine. So, and then every 2 weeks. All right, y'all. I just wanted to bring you an update. Y'all take care. Have a good night.